Sella Ronda is one of the most famous ski circuits in the world and offers a perfect blend of world-class skiing, panoramic views, and charming alpine villages. Most people don't realize that there's a much larger off-the-beaten-path ski circuit right next door. The Guerra, or Great War Ski Tour, offers the unique experience of skiing through a UNESCO World Heritage Site while retracing some of the fiercest battles of World War I. So the goal for my final day is to complete the Grande ski circuit, explore the most pivotal battlefields such as the Rock Fortress and Blood Mountain, and make sense of this region with the limited information that is currently out there, while leaving the best part of the trip for last, conquering the ice city of Mount Marmolada. While I consider the Dolomites to have the best skiing in the world, I want to create a video focusing on the war history in this region. These gigantic limestone cliffs are a natural protective border between Italy and Austria, and after remaining neutral during the first 9 months of World War I, Italy sided with Britain and France in an effort to reclaim this territory. The war between the Italian front and the Austro-Hungarian Empire was a race for higher ground, where controlling the mountaintops meant cutting off an enemy's supply line and always having a visual sight on the enemy's position. It was known as the White War because the Italian army moved under cloud cover during 2 historically frigid winters, with temperatures dropping to -22 degrees. Soldiers didn't have fleece-lined, goose-down Gore-Tex winter jackets during these futile times. This was a war in which as many soldiers died from starvation, frostbite, and avalanches as from combat. The cable car at Falzarego leads up to the rock fortress of Lagazuoi, where the Italian and Austrian armies fought to a standstill. Where else in the world can you enjoy strudel and an espresso while visiting a sniper's nest and an Austrian guard post? The best time to visit the open-air museum is between June and October, when you can explore the restored network of tunnels and the Via Ferrata climbing route is open. I am currently filming with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 gimbal, so today's ski footage should have better stabilization compared to the GoPro that is mounted on my helmet. The only downside is that I can't use ski poles, which results in my own stabilization issues.
Dang.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
On April 17, 1916, at 11:30 p.m., the Italian army detonated mines under the summit of Col di Lana that blasted 10,000 tons of rock into the air. After losing 6,000 men in wave after wave of assaults, the Italian army tunneled in silence using only manual drills and chisels in preparation to blast the summit.
trying to protect your So we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Civetta has a lot going for it. It's less crowded, more affordable, has outstanding restaurants up in the mountains, and there's plenty of skiable terrain with 23 lifts across 3 valleys. Most of the runs are beginner to intermediate, and the villages are noticeably quieter at night than those found along the Sella Ronda, which may be better suited for some, but not others. My personal highlight of this region was discovering Lake Alagae. It looks like it belongs on a postcard with its stunning emerald color. I had no idea a lake like this existed in this region, and I'd love to come back during the summer months. I can see taking 2 days to complete the Great War Ski Tour, staying overnight in Civetta, and enjoying the night skiing around Zoldo. The clouds rolled in and the snow was slushy during my visit, so I'd recommend watching local legends Igor and Gabriel for the perfect bluebird day in Civetta. They are a father and son duo that rip around the Dolomites and create inspiring ski content, and I'll leave a link to their channel in the description. The bus schedule to Marmolada Glacier is more frequent than other buses in the region and runs approximately every 20 minutes. Mount Marmolada is the tallest mountain in the Dolomites and is the site where the Austrian army carved an impenetrable network of tunnels and barracks into the glacier. Following a heavy snowfall, the Italian officers ordered their artillery to fire above the enemy positions and triggered a deadly avalanche that buried thousands of soldiers. Realizing the Ice City's vulnerability, the barracks were eventually abandoned, leaving behind one of the most haunting stories of the war.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
I'll just say that the most incredible run and highlight of the entire trip was cut short because of a drone accident. Once I reached the bottom of Marmolada, I found a restaurant with bandages and then continued the circuit back to Corvara and Alta Badia. Make sure to visit the well-preserved Great War Museum at the top of Mount Marmolada. The museum covers far more than what I've talked about in this video, and it's all fascinating history. Also, make sure to enjoy the apple strudel with vanilla custard, the tortellini, and a coffee in the museum restaurant. Probably the finest view in the Dolomites. And when in Alta Badia, get your après-ski on and enjoy the club scene. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the slopes of the Dolomiti Superski. Until then, please like and subscribe.